give a big round of applause to Zack White.
Thank you so much. My name is Zack White, like Chelsea said, and off the bat, I also don't like my name. I can acknowledge Zack White is objectively a bad name. It limits me as a person. Because like when Donald Trump names a business, he'll name it like Trump Steaks or Trump Towers Omaha, right? Like he uses his last name to name it, and then he moves on. I can't do that. Like if I start a grocery store, I can't call it White Grocery Store. Whole Foods has that market cornered. Like, what else is in here? You guys how you guys feeling about classes? Good, bad, should? That's the right attitude for a comedy show. It's like, you guys happy? No, not really. Yeah, thanks for asking, but things have definitely taken a turn. I'm not feeling good about my classes, actually. I had to take another class with a Persian professor who won't stop calling me the Persian word for the devil. That's entirely true, and it worries me. And his reasoning is always, oh, Zack, it doesn't just mean the devil, it can also mean naughty. That's not better. I've had friends come up to me, he's like, oh, Zack, like a teacher calling you naughty, to some people, that's a turn on, that's a kink. Not if it's a 50-year-old Iranian man named Iraq. I do take Persian. It was a mistake that I made 2 years ago, and I've been doubling down on ever since, and now I have a minor. I didn't mean to take Persian. I meant to take Chinese, but then I was doing the course catalog my freshman year, and I'm like, oh, Persian? That's just West Chinese. Gang, it turns out there's some notable differences. Vocabulary, grammatical structure, reaction to being called Chinese. If you call an Iranian person Chinese, they don't get angry, but they do get confused. I didn't mean to take Chinese. I meant to take Chinese because I'd already taken it in high school, so I figured I might as well just run with it. I took 4 years of high school Chinese because I thought it'd be cool to speak it later in life. I thought it would qualify me for cool opportunities and jobs. Turns out high school level Chinese only qualifies you for getting overconfident at a Panda Express. Ni hao, Randy. Wo ya dian chow fan? You mean your Mountain Dew Code Red Mom? That joke is all I use my education for. Speaking of education, I do have a Persian minor. I'm actually a physics major, which I know for a fact surprises people, because I look like a literature major, but if the only literature I ever studied was Dave Matthews Band fan fiction. I look bad. I know I look bad. I realized one day, it just I'd always known, but it really hit me one day that I look bad when I was on a Greyhound bus from Columbus to Cincinnati, which off the bat is a mistake. I don't know if you guys have heard the expression, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Whoever said that never rode a fucking Greyhound. But so I'm on the bus, I have my seat on the bus. This woman, she gets on the bus, she walks down, she sits next to me, and she turns to me, and she looks at me, and then she gets up and gets another seat on the bus. Have you guys ever been the creepiest looking person on a bus? This woman went and sat down next to a meth dealer, a meth buyer, and 3 raccoons stacked on top of each other in a trench coat so they could also buy meth. But it's still better than old furry-faced caterpillar out there. So yeah, I don't get to have sex often. I feel like you guys knew that just by looking at me, and I don't like that, but it is what it is. It's probably because I cannot tell when someone's attracted to me. I can't figure it out. The worst example of that was this Halloween. I was going to a party, and I was texting this girl from my class, and we found out we were actually going to be at the same party. So oh cool, let's see when I get there. I get to the party, I go up to her to say hi. Before I can say anything, she's in a costume, she just leans in close to me and just goes, I'm not wearing any pants. And my first reaction is do you want me to find you pants? It's 1 a.m. on Halloween. I don't know where to get pants right now. I think Goodwill's closed. But so eventually she's like, no, you don't get what's going on. So she pulled me out on the porch. She's like, hey, I know you're into me. If you're not attracted to me, then don't kiss me right now. And what a normal person hears in this situation is, oh, this girl wants you to kiss her. What an idiot hears is a challenge. So I just stood making eye contact with this girl, noses touching, we were that close, but not kissing her for 10 minutes. That's what just eye to eye, just it's a Mormon staring contest, is what that is. And eventually she started to get upset, with good reason. She's like, why aren't you kissing me? Because I'm a fucking winner? You laid out the ground rules to this challenge. You said don't kiss me. I'm not doing it. I'm a champion. I won this challenge and the prize is virginity. And then at the end of the party, eventually I was sitting down at this couch. She came over, she sat down next to me. She just picked my hand up and she placed it on her thigh and she looked at me just expectantly, waiting for me to do something. But the only thought my fucking lizard brain could come up with was, wow, her skin's cold. She should have put on pants. Guys, thank you so much.